Okay, so I'm gonna basically show how anyone can make an extra 1 to 2K reselling iPhones off Marketplace. It's really simple. Um, so what you want to first do is like get a Marketplace account. If you don't have a Marketplace account or Facebook at all with no Marketplace, just hit me up. I can help you get that. And basically, you just go on Marketplace and you would need to type in iPhone, right? So you just type in iPhone, and on a Marketplace there's a bunch of phones. So what you can do is just hit all of these people up and just ask them for the phone. Now what you want to do is look at the phone and the condition of the phone at first. Okay, so like this is a 16 and it's in the used condition. So you just want to hit this person up and start a conversation with them. And you basically you basically want to get them at a price to where you can make money. So there's like two ways you can go about selling the iPhone, or going about like how to do appraisal as far as like how to figure out what to buy the phone for. Um, One of them is like going to a direct buyer price sheet. For example, this is like a direct buyer price sheet that you can use. Um, they're basically selling an unlocked, used grade B. We're gonna assume that that iPhone 16 is grade B. So they're buying it at 480. So we want to buy it at like $100. We want to make around $70 to $100 each phone when doing this off Marketplace. So basically you will offer them 380, between 380 and 410. That's like a sweet range where you want to be at. And you just can offer them 380 to 410 for that iPhone 16 if it's unlocked. If it's carrier locked, then you will need to negotiate based on the price that the direct buyer is doing for carrier locked pricing. So in the phone game, like a phone could be either unlocked or carrier locked. The reason for that is, let's say like the phone that you have now, you got it from like T-Mobile, and T-Mobile doesn't want you to just say fuck or just forget about T-Mobile and go to AT&T. So you'll basically have to buy um, a SIM lock phone from them because they don't want you to switch carriers, which is one of the reasons why they have SIM locked, because they don't want people to just get a finance phone from them and just switch over to carriers. So the phone is essentially SIM locked because it's financed, and you know they don't want the people to switch over to like Verizon, or they don't want the people to switch over to AT&T or whichever carrier that they initially started with. So that's that. So once you understand that you can sell it for 480 or 305, that's one way that you can go about negotiating your price whenever you find the phone, or whenever you're on marketplace for phones. Another reason, another way you can sell phone is through eBay. So something that you could do is essentially just type iPhone 16 into eBay, and then let's just assume that the 16 is unlocked. 128 gig. And you want to basically filter out all of the listings and only go for the sold and completed items, right? So we also need to pick the exact phone it is, because we don't want to look at any other thing other than the 16. So 16 is right there. So these are what the iPhone 16s are going for right now: 665, 645, 620. What happened? Okay, yeah. So basically, eBay takes about like, well, when you first start out and you don't have like a store, eBay is going to take about like 13% away and then yeah, and then you have to pay for shipping, or you can make the customer pay for shipping. But this is how like you can add that up. So like let's say for example, you're you're gonna sell it for around like $600. Um, yeah, let's just say like unlock 16 goes for around $600. We're gonna say that. Worst case scenario, you sell it for 600, and then you want to times that by 0.85, times it by 0.85. So this is like what you will walk away from after all the eBay fees. So you basically, this is what you're gonna sell it for if you sell it to on eBay. So you want to basically buy it for like $400. That would be your max. So I'm just gonna like try to go to this person and see if I can get them, or they didn't even respond yet. But like when they respond, you just try to get them to like $400. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's real simple. You can get about like 20 to 30 phones a week, I would say. And then yeah, 20 to 30, not a week, 20 to 30 phones a month. Make like $70 to $100. Sometimes you might have to do 50. It depends on like how you feeling. If you want to buy the $50 profit run, you know, I'll take anything though. That's just me. But yeah, it all adds up. At the end of the month, you'll have like one extra 1 to 2K. If you get like 30 phones, you can make like 3K. So yeah, it's really doable. Like just to show proof, I've been selling on eBay for a minute. I'll just show like my stats and stuff. Like the past year, let's just do like the past year. Let's do like last year. Last year I sold like over 100K. So like this is proof. But yeah, if you like interested in like getting this price sheet or like learning more about it, I just made a Discord so you can join it. I'm gonna link it below. So yeah, just hit me up in there.